Of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You lot look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. You've got future opponents, past opponents. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
Here we go for round one. Great counter right hand there. He misses with that jab. Defending themselves. A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
God, listen to them, listen to them. You can hear the noise, but you don't know what they're saying. It's that loud. I'm sorry, man. I'm shouting you here. I'm sorry.
Exchange here from both men. It's tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Nice counter punch. Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Will count. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Look absolutely exhausted. What are you going to tell him in the corner?
Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump away at all. Every time you see him, take a big deep breath.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Keep an eye on this slugger. As you know, he's willing to take 3 to give 1. That's his game plan, and it's worked out pretty well for him so far.
They've got to be very wary. If you're in with a slugger, they will fight all night for fun. They'll stay in your face. They are naturally tough and strong and aggressive.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it. He just misses with that jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Counter-puncher's going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers are watching you every move, every drill.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. At this point, you gotta believe. There's the bell for round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then Put the pressure on.
Parries away the left uppercut. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. These fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch.
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you're in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
At the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. That's another scoring shot. Good one. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Yes, I like that round. Does that feel good? Good man. See it and ride it out. Go out there and finish it. Keep doing what you're doing.
There's the bell for round 4. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
With that jab. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Threw the hook, didn't land. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Parries that left jab away. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose.
Come on.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here. Like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain, mate.
Left punch. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. No power in those punches. Got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
And misses with that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
On to the 6th round. After that last round, something has got to change. These two fighters are made for one another. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
He blocks the hook. Has been a very competitive round between these two. Nice exchange here from both men. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of the punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow.
And there's the bell for round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Why sit in a pocket when your punches are this slow? They'll make it up, and this fight continues. way through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. Missed him with that uppercut. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. This next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response.
There's the bell to start round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky legs. They're a gnat's here away from getting stopped.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
That is going to be one of those what happened next shots. Where did it come from? How did he land? He didn't get knocked down. He got knocked out. I mean, out.